Oh, okay. What up, everybody? Hashtag Team CCI pledges. Build video, right? CCI, NEJC, CCM. Host for the Facebook groups. 2 thumbs up. Got to redo the build video. Because I asked about it, and people were like, yeah, just build whatever you want. Well, Mrs. Matthias said that it had to be on a tube. I thought there was a build for a competition, not for a tube mod competition. So, I'm going to redo it. I've got the one mod, okay, number 132, and I've got a Patriot V2 for a deck. I'm going to do a little bit of a different wicking method, one that I found to be crushing, at least in this RDA. It's the only RDA I've been able to pull it off as effective. It works in others, but it's not as effective. Okay, so let's put that down. We're going to do a 20 gauge build, just a simple dual coil 20 gauge build with kanthol. My hands are really juiced up right now. I don't know why. This should be plenty for what we're going to be doing. Okay, let's go like this. Let me tip this off. I'm not going to do a single strand. I'm just going to be doing a normal dual coil build. I like single strand. It's pretty cool, but I haven't noticed any real benefit to doing single strand other than OCD or CDO. If you really are OCD, you got to think about that one for a second. It's okay. So my building method has always been the same, and it probably always will be the same. I wrap over the top, and I use my finger to knurl the wire to make it as tight as possible to its own coils. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should I do a 4 wrap? I think I'm going to do a 4 wrap. 5 wrap? 4 wrap should be fine. Let's do... I guess 4 wrap should be fine, right? 5 wrap. We're going to go 5 wrap. We're trying to maximize surface area in terms of what we're trying to do, right? So let's go again and just get this wrapped up. Nice and tight. Okay, so then you got 2 coils. When I make coils for people, this is usually how I leave them. I give it to them so that they're able to just do most of the work themselves. You go like that, pull out that last lead, and like this. Okay, and that should be good. Let's go like this. And we got 1 and 2. Okay. And this should be really forgiving. So let's just thread that in there. Do it a little bit. And I'm purposefully not going to center this build at all. Okay? I want the airflow to work with me a little bit. So I'm going to have it right there, and then I'm going to tighten this up. Okay? Number 1. And I'm going to take my other coil. Let's clip this lead a little bit. Like this. Okay? And then we're going to go to the other side, and we're going to thread it. So, and we're going to get it in there. One of my favorite RDAs, I like the The brass center post is nice, or I think it's gold. I think it's gold plated actually. I can't remember. And we're gonna get it in there, about the same, like so. Tighten up our neg. The only real problem with a Patriot V2 is you got to be careful that you don't mess up. There's two little pieces of stuff inside the posts. Okay, there may be three pieces, but I know that there's at least two pieces in the negs. If you lose them, you will not establish a good connection. You'll think your RDA is broken, but it's not really broken. That sucks. So you really don't want to do that. Okay? Make sure none of this is touching. Like that. And then we're going to clip these leads. Making sure not to cut our other lead. A little bit of an obtuse angle for the cutters. Gotta get the Harbor Freight or whatever to get some good cutters again. I'm just going to take a gander at it. I'm going to redo the center a little bit. I want to move the coils in just a tad. Make sure they're a little bit more even. Moved out. Okay. Just like that. Tidying these coils up is going to be a breeze because all I'm doing is flatten them out, just flattening them to the deck. Okay. Once you do that, tighten all your connections again. Okay. A pair of ceramic tweezers are not really a must, but they work really well when you're micro-pulsing stuff like this. You know? One side is glowing a little bit more than the other side, so that's telling me I need to go like this. Oh, wrong one. I want to have it as even as possible for what I'm going to try and do to it. Here we go. That's much better. Okay. Man.